Welcome to Chat and Dish. I'm Casey Quadetti, and today we're going to combine America's favorite mac and cheese with a delicious Italian carbonara sauce. We start off with 10 slices of pancetta that I want you to give a rough chop. Pancetta is not Italian bacon. It's pork belly that's been seasoned with nutmeg, peppercorns, fennel, and garlic, then rolled and dried for 3 months. Add your pancetta to a dry saute pan, and then I want you to cook it until it's slightly crisp. It'll take about 10 minutes. Stir your pancetta to make sure that it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. Look at how much drippings have already been released from the pancetta. That's why we start off with a dry pan. While your pancetta is cooking, you need 3 cups of plain breadcrumbs, 1 cup of fresh grated Parmesan, and a half a cup of fresh parsley that I want you to chop. Personally, I like the parsley to be chopped quite fine. Mix your parsley, your breadcrumbs, and your Parmesan together well. Add the pancetta and 2 tablespoons of the pan drippings to your breadcrumb mixture. Stir and set aside. Mince 2 cloves of garlic and add them to your warm pancetta drippings. When your garlic becomes fragrant, which takes about a minute, whisk in 3 teaspoons of flour. When your flour is nicely bubbling, slowly add 2 cups of cream, 2½ cups of whole milk, 1/2 teaspoon each of salt and pepper. Cook over medium to medium-low heat, stirring constantly until slightly thickened. It takes about 10 minutes. Once our cream sauce has thickened a bit, I want you to add 2 cups of fontina cheese. Here we go. We're going to melt these into our sauce. 1 cup of mozzarella and 3/4 cup of Parmesan. Just whisk until melted. It just takes a moment or 2. Now pour your cheese mixture over 1 pound of al dente cooked elbow macaroni and mix it together well. Turn your cheesy, yummy goodness into a buttered baking pan and then spread it all out. Now we're going to top our mac and cheese with our pancetta breadcrumbs. With the back of a spoon, press your breadcrumbs down well on top of your mac and cheese. Then drizzle with olive oil. Now it's into a 350-degree oven for 20 to 25 minutes until it's nice and bubbly. Hot and bubbly right out of the oven. Ooh, just let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes before serving. Fontina cheese, made since the 12th century in the Italian Alps, gives our mac and cheese carbonara both a rich and creamy, but also slightly nutty flavor. Fantastic. Ooh, today I have 2 sweet and savory dishes for you. First up, over at Dishin' with Dee Dee, I want you definitely to check out her spiced pear, apple, ancho chili chutney. I adore a good chutney, and this one is absolutely fantastic. Don't miss out. Pop over and say hi to Dishin' with Dee Dee. Second sweet and savory treat is over at Cindy's Recipe and Writing. She shows us how to make Hawaiian chicken wraps. And guess what? There is an addition of a little bit of pineapple in these absolutely delicious treats. Oh, genius, absolutely genius. Stop over, say hi to Cindy at Cindy's Recipes and Writing. As always, thank you for visiting. Until next time, I'm gonna miss you. If you're gonna have mac and cheese, make it a great one. Mac and cheese carbonara.